Because there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. So if y'all not cheating on each other, something else gonna be your problem. Rather be like, you spend too much money. Yeah. This house ain't clean. Yeah. You doing something stupid, buying something crazy and not telling me about it, or you feeling like you can go do whatever you want without repercussions. Something else is gonna be your problem in a relationship, regardless.
Oh, somebody camera got one right here, right here, and right here. Yeah, all right, all right.
It's about us that we have nothing to do with it.
Okay, this nigga.
I didn't pause it.
Nah, it's go. I'm fucking with him.
Yeah, you
See, you don't like black women.
No.
But I go pull up on this little you hear me? This little
What's up, man?
Welcome to Mr. Run Your Mouth, man.
No, man. See what's up, man. Run your mouth.
Oh, man, what's up, man? Run your mouth, man.
YG, let's get it. What's up, man? Welcome to Run Your Mouth, Jeremy. Run Your Mouth, baby. Y'all know who it is. Isaiah Empathetic. Over here, we got my boy Josh. Josh.
JP, whatever y'all want to call him. Black, always smoke
Black,
whatever you want to call him, bro.
Whatever you want to call him. Over here, we got my dog Trey. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What we supposed to be calling you? Trey Money?
Trey Money, T6.
We just Trey, nigga.
Trey Money.
Trey.
Retarded.
Oh, nah, man.
My boy. Alright, man, check this out, man. You know, we always on the phone with Joe and dog, so we gonna Joe it like we on the phone, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We all had some toxic relationships. And I'm gonna start with you, Trey. Do you or do you not deal with a toxic female?
I do to a certain extent, but I feel like most men settle, dog. They just deal with it to get their kids, to build like some type of unity or something like that, bro.
You ain't have no kids.
Man, I'm saying something.
Let him talk, bro. Let him talk.
I'm saying most men deal with it, son. But me personally, I don't think no man should deal with a toxic one at all.
I think they all toxic, bro. I think they all toxic.
You think
I
so?
really think they all toxic. I think they all toxic. But it's just level, like you said, it's levels to it, bro. Like so it's the way they weaponize it. So a woman, she could be the sweetest woman in the world, but if she ever feel like she's losing her leverage, whatever method she used to put the relationship back in check, that's toxicity. That's a form of it. So rather it be, I know you a good father, I'm gonna pin your kids against you, or I'm gonna weaponize this. So it's all a form of toxicity in a sense, regardless if they're a good woman or not. I think, and like I say, I think everybody's toxic. Rather be the man, we all have our toxic traits and toxic ways. It's just the level of toxicity that you choose to deal with is what you're gonna have to learn to deal with.
Being settled.
Now listen. I got to slightly disagree with saying we all toxic. Cause like I'm looking at it like this. People make choices to be toxic.
Yeah.
And if you're dealing with a toxic person, you got two choices. You either gonna play their game or you gonna run from it. And if you decide to run from it and say, you know what, I ain't trying to play games with you, man. Like you on some bullshit, you gonna dip. But if you say, you know what, I see what she doing. I bet. You gonna play it back with her. So now y'all both become toxic. But that person that decided to not play that game, technically,
But
not the
this is what I'm saying. Don't think about this though. We all. This is why I say we all toxic, because we can have the best relationship in the world, but we all do stuff to push buttons. That's toxic. So, for instance, if you know what I'm about to say is gonna cause argument, that's toxic. Rather it be female or male. So I can come home from work and I can say something about these dishes, or I can shut the fuck up and go do the dishes.
I think most men shut the fuck up.
You can just do it. Yeah. But I know that I can. If I can't, it'll be like, man, y'all don't do shit around this. I've been at work all day in the sun. These dishes dirty, this dirty. That's me choosing to be toxic because I know it's gonna cause an argument.
I don't think that's toxic.
No.
I don't think
no. See, you're not looking at it.
I'm
this
listening.
is why I say it's toxic.
I'm
because
watching. Go ahead.
If you know you got this half perfect relationship, regardless, because like you say, when cheating is not your problem, you gonna find something else to be your problem, regardless if you male or female. True. Because there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. So if y'all not cheating on each other, something else gonna be your problem. Rather be like, you spend too much money.
Yeah.
This house ain't clean.
Yeah.
You doing something stupid, with buying something crazy and not telling me about it, or you feel like you can go do whatever you want without repercussions. Something else is gonna be your problem in a relationship, regardless. So if cheating ain't your issue, you gonna find something else to be an issue. It's like that's why it's not always a good thing to be rich. Because with money, think about all the rich people. Hold on. Think about all the. And when I say think about how sick you gotta be, think about how sick you gotta be to have $100 million. You ain't money not your issue no more. We go to work, we hustle every day. Not so you don't want to live paycheck to paycheck.
But they got a lot of depressed millionaires though.
Exactly. So because money not
I
your
think that's
problem.
bullshit though.
No, I don't.
The depression,
No.
the depression millionaire part.
I don't want to say certain names, but like you say, think about all these millionaires you hear having all these gay orgies and stuff, but they supposed to be the straightest people in the world because, like you say, money not their problem no more. Now they gotta find something else to be their issue.
But money only amplify what you really are.
What you already is.
What you already is.
But
This nigga was gay
They
before they got money.
but because think about this. I ain't got time to be gay when I can't pay that light bill.
That's true.
I can't pay that light bill, so I ain't got time to go do none of that weird crazy shit. But when money not your issue, something else gonna be your issue, and you gonna find it to be your issue, regardless of what it is. So that's why I said we all toxic in a sense, because if just say we're in a perfect household, you just come to certain little things in your mind, like, okay, we getting money. I know I make 100,000. I know she making 40,000, 50,000. Why we ain't got 100,000 in the bank? That's not even our full income.
Man,
But
y'all spending too much money.
we spending too much money. But now we about to have a conversation about money. And then if it depends on how you feel about it, now we about to argue. So I know this could cause an argument, but that don't mean as a man, I'm a man before anything. So it's certain shit. I'm a man before anything. So that's why I say we talking. No, this is why I say
I feel what you're trying to get at.
Right.
This is what you're trying to get at. Personally, you trying to get at basically saying if you know something could cause an issue with the person you dealing with, and you say something about it, it make you somewhat toxic. I don't think that's true. You basically just trying to define a relationship and get some law and order within place.
This is what I'm saying though. Think about the conversation we had about submissiveness. Submissiveness works both ways. So everything is equal. If you say submissiveness works both ways, everything gotta be equal. Rather it still be a 60-40 split on this end, and then on the other end it's gonna be a 60-40 split on that end.
Still equal.
So when you establish dominance as a man, just use basic, this my house rule. Okay, this my house. When I say this how it goes. But if we got a general understanding of we supposed to be equal, why are you trying to throw this on me like this? Oh, you the breadwinner, so you get to run the call. But if we equal, so I'm gonna just use myself for example. I know I can pull the plug on some shit of everything because I make all the money. But me knowing I have that power, I'm not gonna pull that play because I know that's bullshit. Even though it's not, like I said, you can buck and do crazy shit, and if I just decide to roll, I'm gonna roll. But I already know how it's gonna shake the shit up.
Listen, it ain't bullshit. Like
it is bullshit.
You got to know who you're dealing with too.
But think about it. Having power is the best weakness, dog. Because like I said, if anybody that's strong, being strong, it don't take nothing to be strong. A weaker person, truthfully, is strong if they can show their weakness. You have too many people playing weak, or not even playing weak, that are weak, that want to pretend to be strong.
Okay.
If everybody's strong, where do weak people at? So everybody pretending. Because everybody ain't strong. If it ain't, everybody a real nigga in the Senate. Where the bitch niggas at? Because everybody can't be a real nigga. Where the niggas at?
I'm about to divert off the topic. We're going to come back to it right quick. Now, Trey, did not tell you everybody can't be the man. When we was talking about, oh man, everybody has slaves.
Everybody can't be the boss.
Everybody can't be the boss. It's destined some people, and some people gonna be happy with their position. Just like some people happy to be rich niggas. Some people
they ain't happy to be, they pretend. They not happy to be a nigga. They don't want to admit what they is.
Right.
Everybody can't be real. Somebody, like I said, because if everybody was real, it wouldn't be no ass niggas. It wouldn't be no. Then really, like I said, more people think about
the same concept for both.
Well, think about guns. The sad part, we all got guns. More people are scared with firearms and it's people who not.
Yeah, because
So like you say, a scared person will kill you.
Fucking
A person who, like if I got a gun,
I done been in situations where I didn't even bring my gun out to certain events.
See, I ain't
Not
gonna do
events,
that.
but certain situations dealing with other men.
no, I ain't gonna do that
because
because you might scare me.
yeah,
You might
no,
scare me.
no, you might get scared of me.
You might scare
And,
me.
you know, and I ain't even on that type of time, but at the same time, you might get scared of me and decide to, kill me. So
Right.
certain things I'm avoid. If I can mouthpiece it from a distance, I'll do that. I'll call you and check you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, like man, look, bitch,
But no,
you
don't.
said,
You know what I'm saying? Don't check nobody. You take a test. You don't check a person. Because now you done put somebody in the zone where they really ain't even gotta be there. Because like I say, if I'm halfway a man or think I'm halfway a man, I might be scared. But you checking me. I gotta stand on something that's like a chihuahua. This my yard. And you a pit bull and you done crossed this line. I gotta stand on something, rather I ain't bothered or not. So you don't check nobody unless you willing to deal with the consequences.
Yeah,
And that nigga, you real, I'm checking you about some real shit. Like I'm gonna use kids for example. When you deal with a stepdad or a daddy in a sense who say, "Oh, I'll die for my child." Me personally, I don't believe it. I don't.
Hey,
I don't believe
it's
it.
thin lines with that, bro.
I don't
wait,
believe it.
hold up.
There's
I
lines
don't
with that,
believe
though.
it.
That sound like the same shit he said.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Because it's certain people who will. But you hear every parent say, "Oh, I'll die for mine." I don't believe it.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you, cause I've seen something like this. Do you like, okay, say the woman cooking, right?
Right.
Who you think should eat first, the man or the child?
The man.
The man. I think the man should eat for it, but only if you're married. I'm gonna say we gonna no. This
Not
we about
married.
to say-
though.
we about-
I don't believe it, man.
No. We about to set clear ground rules on this. No. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a married nigga my wife had a child before she met me. She was obligated to that child before she met me.
Right.
So like I told her, truthfully, you supposed to put that child first because that was your obligation before you met me.
But
So if I'm in this house, I'm just nigga in this house. I'm not married to him, not your husband. I'm just your boyfriend.
Okay.
You cook food, that child's supposed to eat before me because that's your priority. I'm not your priority.
Okay.
So now once we're married, we supposed to this whole thing shifts. That child is our priority, but it's your responsibility to keep me as a man, just like it's my responsibility to keep you as my wife. So I eat first because I'm the breadwinner. I'm bringing in everything.
Now, Paul, I'm gonna let Trey
Go ahead.
respond on that, Trey.
I sort of agree with him, but I don't believe in marriage, bro. I feel like if the man coming in there, bro, he's providing, even if he the goddamn boyfriend, I feel like he should still eat first, bro.
But see, that go back to all right. But just think about kids. But I'm gonna just say me. I'm gonna do me for example.
No. Look, I'm the perfect middle between what y'all saying because I'm not married, but I do have kids with her.
Mm-hmm.
So
right.
So for instance, when I think about this topic that y'all saying, who gotta eat 1st? Now I get fed first all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now am I requesting that? I ain't really requesting it, but I respect it from her perspective because she's trying to understand that. See, look, and this is one thing I try to get her to understand, but she do it on her own without realizing it.
Right.
Now, the thing that you said was basically co-signing when women say, "Oh, I do all that when I see a ring on my finger." That's essentially co-signing.
Which I agree, but I kind of agree on that.
Listen, now pause. So I don't agree with that because at the end of the day, I currently pay all the bills. I currently go to work. I currently take care of my kid. I currently put you first. So if I do it first right now, why do I have to wait to put a ring on your finger for you to respond the way that you should?
And some form of way you're gonna end up paying for it. That's all they say.
Well, that's the thing. But
You gonna pay for it,
right? You
bro.
gonna pay for it, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta think. Marriage has its pros and its cons. I'm gonna say that. So, for instance, when you're not married, just say you're not married with children, you automatically your children are wars to the state in a sense.
Correct.
So when she decides to leave you or you decide to leave her, she can put you on child support.
Correct.
As well, when you're married, you have to go through a divorce agreement. And in that divorce agreement, me and you're going to decide what's going on with these children, rather it be child support, or I get them 4 days this week, you get them 3 days. Next time I get them 3 days, you get them 4 days, and we don't pay anything. And that's because our children are not born out of wedlock. We have an agreement, we decide everything. When you're not married, and you're on Medicaid and everything else, the state decides everything. So marriage has its pros and its cons in a sense in that aspect of it, to where you can't get fucked over by the system when you're married. Now, there's some people who do because they choose to be married and still be deadbeat. You can be married and
what's
still
the
be a deadbeat.
technicality? What's the technicalities of being married? Because see, I don't believe in state marriage. I believe in marriage where we create a bond with each other. You may draw up a contract,
which is right.
and we go to
Well, I
notary
don't even draw a
ourselves
contract.
and a lawyer ourselves.
It goes back to what we were talking about when we talk about religion. We was on the phone talking about religion the other day. States, countries messed up marriage because back in
Get the government involved.
2000 BC or wherever, there was no such thing as paperwork when it comes to marriage.
So
Your marriage was between, ain't no jumping the broom. Your marriage was between me and you, me and you, we committed to each other. So in a sense, we're married. That's it. But like you said, you gotta think, times have changed so much with social media, and we get so much access to more women, and they get access to more men that they wouldn't have access to back in the day. So some of the desires that we have, so some people don't believe in the Bible, some people do, but if you go back, I think Solomon had 1,000 wives, 300 wives and 700 concubines. So it always was it's a man's nature to sleep with multiple women. It's always, in any male nature, rather be a man, rather be a dog, a cat. They breed to everything. A female's nature is never to do that. Like I say, it's role reversal, especially in the United States, rather be with how you go back to the Rihanna or Beyonce, I don't need a man. And you hear all this BS, and now they want to do role reversal.
Janet Jackson and all that
But
shit.
think about it, that's some of the problems. You see what I'm saying? So when a woman says she don't need a man, or you get Rihanna, oh, you on the hit list too. Since when it was cool for a woman to be a hoe? Just let me know.
Yeah.
When did that start being cool?
That was never celebrated
And no, it's not celebrated in no other country.
No other
America.
country is never
America,
celebrated.
no other country that celebrates women being. Oh, if he could do it, I could do it too. What old girl? What's her name? The little light skinned chick. Girls are players too. That's the biggest load of bullshit I ever heard in my life. No girl, no player. Oh, you just
Cardi B.
Oh my
no, the little chick, the little skinny chick.
Gorilla?
No, not Glorilla.
With the ice
Benzino's daughter.
Oh, Cola Ray.
Call her Ray. Girls are
Oh,
players.
she fucking garbage.
Yeah, but like I said, but people listen to that shit. That's bullshit.
That bullshit, that Glorilla, all that shit, man.
Like I say, I'm not justifying men fucking over women, but like I say, if y'all got understanding, she know what's going on, no problem whatsoever.
But this the thing though, Josh. Most women will accept that if you like a guy that got a lot of money, bro. They'll accept
Not even,
that.
you know what? I
They'll accept
I
that.
talked to some women, bro, and you believe it or not, a lot of them said they willing to accept cheating. But the problem is men take it too far. Men start falling in love with the other one. That's the no, I swear to God, I heard this.
I think it's the other way around. I think the women fall in love with the nigga they cheat with.
No, but
you know, for nigga, we just want to fuck.
So time out. So you saying when you fall in love with the side piece, that's when it become a problem.
That's when it become a problem with the woman. See, it's one thing to go get your rocks off, but when you start paying her bills, you start doing stuff like this, putting gas in the car, that's when the women get an issue because they feel like you're taking something from them. Fuck about your dick.
I mean,
what if you ain't taking nothing from them, though? What if everything's still on her side, getting taken care of?
Go back to what we talked about this polygamy shit. No, hold on. He right. When a woman feels like you taking something out of her mouth, when you taking food out of her mouth, she want it back. You see what I'm saying? So once she feel like, oh, you about to get it, what you been giving me, we got an issue. It's one thing if, I'm about to hit you, seeing you on about your way. But when I'm about to hit you, I'm calling on you, making sure you're okay, everything else showing you affection and attention when you ain't giving her. So they feel like the little bit of attention and affection you showing this woman is the affection and attention you could be giving me more of. That's the problem. Like I say, that's when cheating becomes an issue, I think, with most females. Because like you say, I really don't think they care. Because
no, they care.
No, let me tell you why I don't think they care. Have you ever heard?
You don't think the woman care?
No,
they care. That's all they talk about.
They care, but look,
clarify what you saying.
I'm about to clarify. Think about it. How many times have your girlfriend or baby mom, whatever, say such and such was trying to holler at me at the store and I curved them? You done heard that before, right?
Right.
Such and such was trying to holler at me on Instagram and I curved them. Right. How many times she done told you about the nigga she liked and talk to? Never. Right. So think about that. That's why I said they don't care. Cause she ain't gonna never tell you about such something cute. You trying to holler. She ain't told you that.
Now, well, listen, you gotta realize this though too. You know, a woman is destined. If she a good-looking woman, now if you a lucky guy and you just happen to have an ugly, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But if you got a good-looking woman and she nice and she built or whatever the case is, even if she ain't built, but she pretty enough to be hollered at.
Right.
Your woman is guaranteed to be hollered at least 100 times within a year.
Even if she ugly, as long as she got that wet
Niggas don't care about no looks like that.
100 times within a year. And that's the minimum.
But that's what I'm telling you. How many times she telling you about the nigga that she like?
No, they ain't gonna tell you.
They ain't gonna, right. So why you think they care about it? They know you over there on Instagram.
I mean, and,
looking
then,
at
look, and that's not to say she not curving the nigga though. She still gonna be curving them.
No, they all got a backup nigga.
They got, bro.
They all got backup.
Always
got a backup nigga.
How many times you seen the man?
Nah, listen, I gotta bring a woman on for that topic though.
You do,
I want to know for sure. I want to know for sure,
bro. Why you done broke that girl heart? You over at that girl house? What's she doing?
She pillow talking to that next nigga.
What she doing?
Telling her about
Think
your
about
ass.
it. Think about it.
That's what they do, son.
Think about it. Then when they make them posts on Facebook, how many things in the inbox is she?
I've been in those positions.
Rather she curving them or not. All she gotta do is hit like on that comment. That's instant attention, right?
That's it.
All she gotta do is set up her Instagram, bro. Instagram is like the meat market, bro.
Right.
Like you go on there, bro.
Right.
You just look for any bitch you want, bro. On
Right.
Instagram. If you got clout, bro,
That's
that's your meat market. It's like an auction,
He
dog.
ain't lying.
It's like an auction, dog. Once she set that Instagram up, dog, tell you, bro, it's over with. Your bitch already cheat. She got that Instagram.
Now, what if she got a private page and ain't got no followers?
She still got a private page. She still get direct messages.
Yeah.
Nah, you right.
You still DM.
You right.
Still DM.
And then you can DM in
Absolutely.
Still DM.
Absolutely.
And if you can't DM, you can message request like a mother.
Right.
So you, like I say, it's always ways, and like I say, there's no way. My thing is, especially when you getting hit with the bullshit of, oh, you cheating with such and such, or you was talking to such and such. What the fuck was you doing? For you to be worried about me because you obviously trying to keep up what I'm doing because you got some shit going on. Because that's why you bringing the bullshit to me. Because like I said, if your attention is focused on me and you bringing drama to me, I ain't thinking about what you're doing because I'm worried about why you bringing this drama to me. So you deflecting in a sense that goes back to what I say about toxic. Everybody got toxic ways. Everybody got toxic ways.
I don't know, son.
I'm
not toxic, bro. I'm not
toxic.
You toxic. Trey, you toxic.
Everybody got toxic.
I'm not toxic, bro. I'm a masculine man.
If you can ever make a statement, I'm hard on her. Like I'm gonna test her.
No, I ain't hard on her.
I'm gonna see what she gonna do in this situation. Toxic. Everybody.
I can agree there.
Bro, everybody toxic because there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, bro. There's no such thing as.
I'm the perfect nigga.
Boy, the boy is losing the boy.
Perfect.
How many beers he done had? How many beers he done had?
I'm the perfect nigga, son. Ain't no nigga better than me.
Hey, 28 years old.
My boy, the golden ticket. He ain't got no kids. 28.
Yeah.
They go over 100,000 a year.
I ain't gonna say
it ain't many.
Man, that is the perfect nigga. I'm like a diamond right now.
Go by Isaiah. Isaiah. But you guys can call me Saya for short. So Saya Empathetic. And you know, make sure y'all tell somebody about this. Make sure y'all share this video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man.